How long does it take to get the Employee Retention Credit in Washington? Are you eligible for the ERC tax credit? Find out with this step-by-step guide on how to qualify and apply for this valuable tax incentive. The Employee Retention Credit, ERC, is a valuable tax credit that can help businesses keep employees on payroll during the COVID-19 pandemic. If you're wondering if your business is eligible for this credit, read on for a step-by-step guide on how to qualify and apply. The Employee Retention Credit, ERC, is a tax credit that was created as part of the CARES Act in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. It is designed to help businesses keep employees on payroll by providing a refundable tax credit for a portion of the wages paid to employees. The credit is available to eligible employers who have experienced a significant decline in gross receipts or were fully or partially suspended due to government orders related to COVID-19. To determine if your business qualifies for the ERC tax credit, you must meet certain eligibility requirements. First, you must have experienced a significant decline in gross receipts, which is defined as a decline of 50% or more in gross receipts for a calendar quarter compared to the same quarter in the previous year. Alternatively, you may qualify if your business was fully or partially suspended due to government orders related to COVID-19. Once you have determined your eligibility, you can move on to the application process. Once you have determined your eligibility for the ERC tax credit, the next step is to calculate your eligible wages and expenses. This includes wages paid to employees during the eligible period, as well as certain healthcare expenses and retirement plan contributions. It's important to keep accurate records and documentation to support your calculations and ensure that you are claiming the correct amount of credit. You can work with a tax professional or use online tools to help with this process. Once you have determined your eligibility and calculated your eligible wages and expenses, it's time to apply for the ERC tax credit through the IRS. You can do this by filing Form 941X, Adjusted Employer's Quarterly Federal Tax Return or Claim for Refund, for the applicable calendar quarter. You can also file Form 7200, Advance Payment of Employer Credits Due to COVID-19, to request an advance payment of the credit if you expect it to exceed your payroll tax liability. It's important to follow the instructions carefully and provide all required documentation to avoid delays or errors in processing your claim. It's important to keep detailed records and documentation of your ERC tax credit calculations and applications in case of future audits or inquiries from the IRS. This includes records of eligible wages and expenses, documentation of how you calculated the credit, and any supporting documentation such as payroll records or financial statements. Keeping organized and accurate records can help ensure that you are able to defend your claim and avoid any penalties or fines. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Visit our website for more info. merchantcashadvancequotes.com/.